Our Bible lesson for this morning is in the Psalm 78. It's a very long psalm. We're not going to read the whole psalm, right? Don't worry. Psalm 78, we're just going to read the last verses of that psalm. We're going to read verse 65 to 72. 65 to 72 says, "Then the Lord awoke us from his sleep, as a man wakes from the stupor of wine. He beat back his enemies. He put them to everlasting shame. Then he rejected the dance of Joseph. He did not choose the tribe of Ephraim, but he chose the tribe of Judah, Mount Zion, which he loved. He built his sanctuary like the heights, like the earth that he established forever. He chose David, his servant, and took him from the sheep pens. From tending the sheep, he brought him to be the shepherd of his people Jacob, of Israel, his inheritance. And David shepherded them with integrity of heart, with skillful hands. He led them." This is the word of the Lord. Let us pray. Father, we pray that you will help us to understand your word this morning. Talk to us. Bless us. Open our minds and hearts. Help us not only to listen, but help us to understand. Help us to apply your word in our lives. We pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. When I got here this morning, I found someone that was totally lost here in the sanctuary. And I was so sorry for him. So I decided to bring him with me because he was a little bit lost. I found him all the way in the balcony there, kind of, help or something, I'm lost and all that kind of thing. So, let me. Oh. Here we go. Are you okay? Look at that. Isn't he cute? Yes. Thank you. Yes, you were lost. Yes, I was lost. It's a big place here. Yes, it is a big place. Yes, I don't know where. You are in a church now. Everybody here is okay. Everybody is good. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Yes, positive. Yeah. Well, I'm lost. We're going to help, okay? We want to help. This is what church does. We help people. We have people to connect with God. We have people in their lives and do a lot of stuff. Oh, that's great. Because I'm so alone. Oh, yes. And you know what? We have a group here of shepherds. Shepherds. Yes, I like shepherds. Yes, shepherds. We have shepherds here in the church. And everybody here, can you believe that? Everybody that visited church for a while, they have a designated shepherd. They have someone that is appointed to take care of them, to help them, to pray for them, to check on them, and see what's going on in their life. Is that right? Yes, it is. Can I have a shepherd? Yes, you can have a shepherd. We have a lot of people here that's part of that group, people that were part of the group in the past, and we can appoint one to shepherd you. What do you think? Oh, my God. Can I give you a hug? Yes, you can give me a hug. Oh. Thank you. Yes, I want the shepherd to take care of me. Yes. I'm going to have ice cream. No, I don't think that we're going to get there with ice cream and other things. So shopping? No, we're not going to go there either. They're just going to check on you, pray for you, and help you when there is a need. It's okay. I'll take it. I love this church. Can I come back? Yes, you can stay if you want. Yes, I love to stay. So yes, you can stay. But right now I'm going to talk about shepherd. Is that right? Can I stay here? Yes, you can. Can I put you in the bag? Yes, you can. okay if you sleep there. Yes, all right. Are you okay? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, totally lost, wandering around here. It's a big place for you. But we have shepherds. In this church we have shepherds. It's a beautiful, and I'm excited to preach today because next week they have lunch. So their head's going to be all over the place, and some of them will be here, some of them will not be here because they have the lunch to prepare. That's okay. We're going to preach one Sunday before, because then we're going to have the shepherds around, and we're going to talk about them. And we're so grateful that we have that group here in our church. And if you are a member here, or if you are a visitor for a long time, probably you have a shepherd that is praying for you, care for you. And this text here is a very interesting text because Asaph is talking. It's a historical psalm. That is how the scholars designate these psalms. Asaph is a guy that composed, and he's talking about the history of Israel and all the parts and the acts of God in the history of Israel, his people. And one thing that we learn is about David, and he finished and closed the psalm with David. That David is the big with his leadership, and not Asaph. In this text here that we read, makes clear that the foundation for David's leadership is the shepherding. You know, David was a warrior. David was a king. But Asaph here saying, the main thing, the foundation for everything that David did in Israel, he learned, he built up in the shepherd. In this verse we learn a lesson, a beautiful lesson that Asaph shared with us based on David's life about shepherding. Because, like or not, you have someone looking over you, shepherding you. And at the same time, you are doing something like that to others. Like or not, no or not, you are doing that. There are people under you, people above you, and they are. Some of them, they're watching over, helping you, guiding you. And we're doing the same thing to others. In here in the church, we have the same thing. We have the pastor, we have the elders, and we have the shepherds, a group of people that help other people in our congregation. So let's go and check a few lessons that we learn about shepherding, but it's very important for us. The first thing that we learn here in this text about shepherding, the shepherds that God wants, is that they're chosen by God. This is what God said. I chose him. I chose David, his servant. He chose David, his servant, and took him from the sheep pen. He chose David. No matter what you are doing in the ministry, in the church, you need to understand that God has his hand on that. He chose you. He chose you to be an elder. He chose you to be a deacon. He chose you to be a shepherd. He chose you to sing. He chose you to play. He chose you to worship, to greet, whatever you were doing. Some of you believe that you were chosen just to listen to me, and that is your sacrifice for the week. I did it. My obligation is done. 1 hour trying to understand what he's saying. No, God has something for you. He chose David. He appointed. So you need to understand that you were chosen. God has something for you. He still has something for you. Second lesson that we learn about the shepherd that God wants is that they have some experience, and that is beautiful. Look what we have in the verse 70. And took him from the sheep pens, from tending the sheep, he brought him. David had some experience. The beauty of God and how he works in his church and his kingdom is that he allows you to have some experience somewhere in your life. And he is able to get that experience and form and mold to be used in his kingdom. So all the shepherds, you have something. All the leaders, you have something. You learn something. You have some experience that is useful in the God's kingdom. And you need to use them there. It can be with labor thing, with thinking, and leadership, and counseling, and talking, and teaching. It can be a lot of stuff, no matter what it is. This is what you need to bring. Remember when God called Moses, God asked Moses, what you have in your hand? Moses just had a staff that he take care of the sheep. So this is what I have. God said, this is what I'm going to use. This is what I'm going to use. What do you have? God already gave you something. And He wants to get that, transformed, molded, and used in His kingdom. You have to have some experience. David had some experience. And that experience was good. The shepherding was good. When he fought the wolf and the bear, that experience was good. When he defended the flock, that experience was good. When he was going to fight Goliath, he said, I did that with a bear and a wolf, and a lion. Not a wolf, a lion. I did that and I killed them. That experience was good. No matter what God put you in life to do, He can hold that thing, wrap, and use in His kingdom. So you need to understand that. You have some experience that we can use here. The other lesson that we learned with this text here is that they need to have an upright heart. Verse 72 says, with integrity of heart. This is how David served God. Integrity of heart. What is your motivation to serve? What is your motivation? Why do you serve God? Why do you come here? Why do you do things here? It's the motivation. It's about the heart. It's about the heart. Why we're here. We're here because we love the Lord. We're here because we want to serve Him. We're here because we want to obey Him. Whatever He asks us to do, we're going to try to do, and we're going to try to do the best that we can. It's the heart that matters. It's the heart that matters. We're here to serve Him. Upright heart. This is what David did with integrity of heart. He served. Our motivations need to be right. I'm going to do this not for me, for my family. I'm going to do this for the Lord. There is a need, and I'm going to do something about it. I want to help. I want to get involved. I want to serve. And there is one more thing that we learn with David about the shepherd that God wants. That he has a skillful hands. Skillful hands. This is what we have. Skillful hands. You know, you already know something, but you need to be willing to learn a little bit more to do what needs to be done. And this is what we need to do. This is what we need to have. We need to be teachable. No matter how old you are, you still can learn something. You still can learn something new. The willingness to do something. Oh, God called me to do this, but I never did that before. It's okay. David was a shepherd boy that had some success with some wild animals while he was taking care of the sheep of his family. And then God called him to fight a giant. He said, yes, I'm willing to do it. Let's do it. And then to be a king. Yes, let's do it. I don't know how to do it. Never been a king. Never. I don't know. Have no idea, no clue. But willing to learn. did it. Let me try. So many things that we have here, and we need done. And maybe you think, well, I never did that before. You know what? Let me try. Is there any place that I can learn something about it? Can anybody can sit down with me and go over what needs to be done? Let me try. Let me try. And to do that, you have to sometimes to be brave and sometimes to be crazy. When I came to the U.S., I worked with a Portuguese-speaking church in New Jersey. Then we went to Cincinnati. And there I started working with an American church. Well, I worked with American church in New Jersey, but worked with American church reaching out Portuguese-speaking people. So it was half and half. But when I got to Cincinnati, it was just American church. And when I came to the U.S., I was 34 years old, an adult. You know how hard it is for an adult to learn another language? And I started working with youth, poor kids. And they were my desk, and yeah, let's do it. And then Martin pushed me and said, look, my paperwork was from Brazil, I was Presbyterian in Brazil, and someone said, you have to transfer your ordination to U.S. You think to go back to Brazil? I said, no, I'm not planning, so you need to transfer your ordination. So, what I need to do is that you need to be called, you need to be a pastor in a church. I said, forget it, you cannot do that. Solo pastor in a church, it's not going to happen. And Martha was like, well, yes, you can do it. You can do it. And she kept pushing. And I put my name there in the system, the Presbyterian system, and a brave church in Ohio decided to call me as a pastor. And we were there by ourselves. You have no idea how hard it was for me, for the first Sunday, to get into the pulpit, to say the first words. I had to do everything in English. So I wrote everything from good morning everybody, thank you for coming, to let's receive the blessing of the Lord, the benediction. I wrote everything because I need to be sure that I'm going to say it and say it. And you still know that, but I still don't get it. There are some words that just cannot get out of my mouth right. And you know that. And you're patient, you have fun, it's okay. If you read my stuff, it's you're going to say, oh, the grammar there is gone. What happened with the grammar there? It's okay. But you need to try it. Be teachable. Let God do something. And you know what? God now is using me speaking in Portuguese, He's using me speaking in English, He's using me speaking Spanish, He's using me. God is blessing people in places in the earth that I have no idea. And I'm getting there. With my broken English and broken Portuguese, because by now I almost forgot the Portuguese. It's kind of broken to me. But it's there. Willingness. Skillful. Try your best. There's a place for you to serve. Learn. Hey, let me try that. Can someone sit down with me and help me how to do this kind of stuff? Yes. We can find someone to help you. God put people to watch over your soul, our soul. God called you to be a shepherd and called someone to be a shepherd over you. God is the one doing it. If you have a shepherd, be thankful. If you are a shepherd, be thankful. God is the one that is caring. each one of us through people. Let us bow our heads and let us pray. Father, we are grateful for the shepherds that we have in our church. We're grateful for the elders that we have here. Grateful for the people that are willing to serve. Bless us, use us. Keep calling people so they will serve, volunteer to help. Bless us, we pray in the name of Jesus.